If I said it once, I done said it 1,000 times. What it do? No more pain. Click. It's your boy. It's your homie. We back up in here today, and this one was a recommendation, and it's the live stream of Ren's Instigator, his release day and everything. Now I was told it was taken down off of YouTube. Now I don't know if this is the exact one, but this is the only one that I've seen that I noticed he did. But yeah, we gonna react to it, and this sucker is an hour and 48 minutes long. I was gonna drop 3 videos tonight, but yeah, this one gonna take all that time up. So I'll drop this one tonight, and then I'll just drop the other 2 tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do the other 2 tomorrow. That way, yeah, because I'll be sitting in front of this computer for 4 hours messing around with these videos. So yeah, let's just jump right into this one. Ren Instigator release day live stream. Let's get it. No more pain. Click. Chili beans. Renegades. Mount up.
I'm cunt. Semi.
Boy, I swear, you snack like a rabbit. Every time I watch Ren on doing one of these, he's snacking on something. He eating something, and that's good, you know. And he look healthy. He looks healthy. He looks happy. That's always a plus. Let's try this.
I'm cunt. Semi. We got someone from Carnarvon in the house. Semi cunt. Dwi'n iawn, diolch. With you? Nice to see you. To see you, nice. I thought I wouldn't announce the stream. You know what? Because I wanted to keep it chill, just like the olden days. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes these got a little bit mad. These got a little bit mad where I couldn't even fucking read the questions coming through. But this is good, man. We're a nice, easy breezy 500 people. I love to see it. I love to see it. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Hold that thought.
On Twitch.
Also, big up Yo to a little fresh trim from the fucking Yoster today.
I see you.
Just tidied up the
covering
fade.
up them cow licks, ain't you?
It's nice to have you. Right, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Hang on. The most important thing. This room, as you can see, is turned into a little bit of a wardrobe. You know, I keep
I was gonna say that because I thought it was a closet or something, man. But you got a sofa in there, so it's a big ass closet if it is. But yeah, a lot of damn clothes, man. A lot of fits.
Room, as you can see, is turned into a little bit of a wardrobe. You know, I keep I'll tell you, I'm not very good because I've been fucking poor most of my life until the past couple of years. I don't know what to spend my money on. I just never really figured it out. So I
Stack it then. Yeah, stack it. Invest in some land, some property. You know what to do. You know what to do. Yep.
the past couple of years, I don't know what to spend my money on. I just never really figured it out. So I just buy clothes, and they've been multiplying. I've got a lot of clothes, but they're like, it's starting to. I've got more clothes than house at the moment. It's like clothes, man.
Yeah, you better than me. I don't. That's one thing I really never do is spend money on clothes. I only buy clothes when I truly need them. Otherwise, I wear the same clothes. I got 3 pair of jeans. I have 4 suits, but I have a lot of shoes. I do buy a lot of shoes. I love my Forces and my Nikes just in general. Yeah. So I got a gang of them. But yeah, nah, I don't buy clothes, man. I just don't. My wardrobe is very small. Yeah, very small.
Moment. It's like clothes. Right. I don't know fucking what else to go. But this is what else I got from Etsy, right?
Oh, is that a pillow?
A sequin pillow, you say?
Ah, okay,
No.
that's one of them pillows.
Gordon. Gordon.
You got Ramsey
Fucking
on there,
Ramsey. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I got my Gordon Ramsay sequin pillow. I got too many clothes. The lifestyles of the rich and the famous. How you all doing, guys? Are you alright? No,
huh?
it's
Copacetic.
God
How you
forbid.
doing?
It's not a picture of the orange one. Right, let me straighten you all up. Guys, it's been so long, isn't it, since we've done this, since we've sat down and we've had a very parasocial conversation where I hear nothing, see none of your body language, and you see all of mine. What an incredible time to be alive.
Facts.
Yeah, how did you guys like Instigator? Did you like it?
Yes, loved it.
It has been too long, isn't it? It's like sitting down with an old friend. How's it going? I've got more tattoos since the last time you seen me. Big up,
Okay.
Kit. She fucking has covered me in these. Love it. Yeah, I'm slowly getting there. You know what I mean?
I've never gotten any tattoos. Nope, never got any. I wanted one, but the one I wanted, yeah, they wanted to charge too much. They wanted $2,500 to do that tattoo. That nah, I passed.
Love it. Yeah, I'm slowly getting there. You know what I mean? More clothes than man, more tattoo than skin. It's getting good. It's getting good. How long actually was it since I've done one of these? If it was 3 years, that's insane. It was before Mexico. Wait, no. I did one. I did one after Mexico. I think I did one, a short one, around the time that Vincent's Tale came out, which can't have been that. No, yeah, it's got to be about one. It can't be 3 years. But I didn't do many in between that either, so it's been more sporadic. I'm going to try and start doing these a little bit more regularly. You know, I'm more settled back home, and
Well, you do them, I react to them, bro. You do them, yeah, definitely react to them. But I noticed this not a lot of um reactors react to these live streams for some reason, which is fine by me.
you know, I'm more settled back home, and yeah, man, I just miss it. The good old days. I mean, I tell the truth, when I was doing these a lot, I was mostly in Calgary, when I was treating everything. So I had a lot more time on my hands. So at the moment, I've been, oh, where to begin, man? I've been very very busy since I've been back in Brighton. Things are going all right. I've been in the rehearsal studios with the Big Push every single day. We're doing about 5 hours a day, back to back rehearsal for the tour. Sounding great. We're like a week away. We fly out to Glasgow Friday. That's gonna be good. Yeah, any of you guys in the chat coming to Glasgow?
I wish.
Nottingham. We only done 5 dates on this tour. I'm sure at some point we'll do another one where we hit some of the cities that we didn't hit. I got to space them out because of my health. So like I do one. We've done it so it's one a week. Like as a lot of you who've been following me for a long time will know, like particularly last summer when I was busking a lot, I just, if any of you caught me in some of those busking sessions, I kind of pushed myself a little bit too hard to the point where like it was visibly coming out in live performance. I never want to be in that situation again. It's not very nice when you're in public and your body's failing you. So this time we're spacing them out properly. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be good, man. And my health is doing a lot better. And recently, like my energy's been good. And when I've been practicing with the Big Push boys, there hasn't been a day where I've had to like stop, sit down and shit. So I'm like, I'm doing a lot better. I'm doing a lot stronger. So and you know they're like 5-hour rehearsals. So I have no doubt that I'm gonna be able to pull this tour off. So it's good, man. It's a good feeling.
He say tour? You going on tour, man? Okay. Are you going by yourself, or you got some people going? Is Webby gonna be with you? Are y'all doing the tour for the album?
So I have no doubt that I'm gonna be able to pull this tour off. So it's good, man. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. Yeah. And then after that, I'll be in like insane tour preparation for my own festival solo stuff. That's really exciting. I don't want to say too much about it yet. What I can say is the concept behind it is pretty nuts. And I'm working. I don't know if there's any anime fans in the chat, but I'm working with some of the animators who worked on Arcane to create this show. I don't know if any of you know Arcane. It's like the League of Legends anime that was out on Netflix. I wanted to make this big fucking cinematic visual experience a bit different. So it's gonna be cool, man. It's gonna be cool. Yeah. And then
like
once those, so like, I'll be honest, I'm not making any money from these big festival shows because all the money that I made, I redirected into the show. But it's going to be so worth it because it's going to be such a fucking sick show. Like it's costing me a lot to pull it off, but it's worth it for me because this is going to be something that I'm going to remember forever. And then once I've got the show, I'm going to be able to take that on the road round wherever. So I'll probably end up doing a solo tour at some point as well, maybe in the later half of the year towards kind of more like winter sort of time.
okay. So, but this one is you're not gonna be alone. Okay.
Year towards kind of more like winter sort of time. But yeah, man, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. Like I love the fact that I'm now in a position financially to bring some pretty crazy ideas to life and also work with some very, very talented people, and in this case some really talented animators. The idea is like making a little bit of like a modern Pink Floyd The Wall sort of vibe, you know what I mean? Like I feel like that was such an inspirational thing for me to see, where you're mixing media like visuals and audio with Pink Floyd, and it was so like there's so much counterculture and there's so much strong imagery in the animation in that, and I wanted to kind of make my own version of like of The Wall, basically. Ambitious, but I'm excited, man. I'm excited to show you guys that it's gonna be sick. All Points East. That's what I'll take it in. All Points East. Boardmasters. Boomtown. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Yeah. It's gonna be fucking cool, man. I love Pink Floyd. I love David Gilmour, man. David Gilmour is one of my big guitar inspirations, man. I love the simplicity of his playing. Very, very cool. I wonder if right. I'm gonna check if my presets are saved. Nope. Nope. No, my presets haven't saved. Alright, so we can't go on the internet. We won't be doing that. Next time. I was going to check out some reactions and that, but fuck it. Anyway, Instigator. That's what we're all here for, Instigator. Do you guys like the tune? What do you guys think of the tune, man? This album's crazy. This album's it's such a eclectic album. I wouldn't really say that there is one genre you could define this as. As you'll see from the difference of like Down the Road to Instigator, it's only going in multiple different directions. We got ballads on there, like acoustic songs, like fucking rip out your heart songs, some proper punk rock songs, some straight hip hop, like there's some reggae as you've heard today. Big mix of loads and loads of stuff, and proper conceptual stuff as well. Like my favourite tunes haven't even dropped from this album. Like there are some serious tunes on the way, so I'm excited for you. The next one comes out, it's every Wednesday but every 2 weeks, because then we want to give the songs a little bit of breathing time between songs, because like some people come and find them late and shit, you know, like we want to give enough people time to soak in the video, stuff like that. We put a lot of work in the video, so yeah.
Hold up, you say every 2 weeks on a Wednesday. Oh man. Let me see. 2 weeks from this week. That Wednesday is uh that's May. I don't damn it. I don't know, Ren. I don't know no more pain click. I may not be able to react to that one till after 5 p.m. I probably won't be able to drop it to upload it until maybe 5:30, 6 o'clock. I don't know. I don't get off work until 4:30. Then I got to drive all the way from St. Charles. That's a 15-minute drive. So, yeah, it's my God. I was hoping I was going to be able to, I don't know. I'm going to figure something out.
Soak in the video, stuff like that. We put a lot of work in the video. So, yeah, run Instigator up, run down the road up. Yeah. Run those tunes up, share those tunes about, and there will be a new one with you in 2 weeks. And then another 2 weeks after that. We're releasing 8 from the album altogether, and then you guys get the whole album. So it's quite a quick turnaround. It's like...
How many on the album? What you got on the album? What, 12 or 16? 10? I don't know. But you're going to release 8 singles. Okay. That's what's up.
Releasing 8 from the album altogether, and then you guys get the whole album. So it's quite a quick turnaround. It's like 3 months and you'll have a whole album. So it's a very quick album campaign. Which one did Kai say was his favourite? That's a good question. That's a really... Oh, I think Lunatic Lullaby. Kai was saying that the guitar... Lunatic Lullaby is...
Yeah, he did. He said that on the with you and Knox was talking about it. Yeah, he did say that. Lunatic Lullaby. Yeah, I'm waiting on that one for sure.
Oh, I think Lunatic Lullaby. Kai was saying that the guitar... Lunatic Lullaby is a crazy tune. That's not going to be a single. That's probably the weirdest song that I've ever made.
Uh-oh.
It's really weird.
Why is it weird?
Any of you guys heard Maggot Brain by Funkadelic? Or Before the Beginning by John Frusciante?
Can't say I have.
Very heavily inspired by those tunes, like some fucking insane guitars on there. But it just delves in... I don't want to say the concept of it, but it delves into pretty uncomfortable places. But I really like how it turned out. What I was going to say, yeah, but Caskets is mine, man. We all had to choose one.
Yeah,
and mine was Caskets. I think Webby's was End of the World. It's either End of the World or Tarantula. Caskets for me. Someone's got Asylum. Asylum is... If anyone was at Secret Garden Party,
I knew Asylum was one of the songs. I knew that. Somebody in the chat was saying that wasn't one of the songs when I reacted to Instigator and he showed the CD at the end with Asylum on it. And I was like, uh-oh, is that going to be the next song that he dropped? But somebody was saying that wasn't the song. That was something else. I forgot what he said it was. But I knew that was a damn song.
Asylum is... If anyone was at Secret Garden Party, they would have heard a bit of Asylum. It's come on along since then. You guys will be able to pre-order the album probably like about 4 weeks before the release date. I think the release date is like early July. It makes sense that it would be early July. And look, I've even got the this is tattoo reveal. I've even got the little Instigator logo in homage to the album, man. I've got my own little... Because I've got to do a thing whenever I do an album, whenever I release an album, I have to do the little logo. I got the Freckled Angels. I got Sick Boy on there. Slaughterhouse is to come, but but I jumped the gun. I know that it's not out yet, but it's such a fucking crazy album that I had to get Johnson on there before the album came out.
Wait a minute. Slaughterhouse. So you gonna do a Slaughterhouse album? 'Cause I react to a Slaughterhouse song of yours. I don't know. I don't know.
Such a fucking crazy album that I had to get Johnson on there before the album came out. I've just darkened back there. Fucking. Calibrate.
Feeling a little too good, ain't you, Ren?
Fucking yes. Yeah. So I'm we tried to put the Instigator logo on the finger, but it just didn't really. I know it looked a bit shit on there. So I was like, you know what? I'll just make the triquarter a little fucking, because it kind of looks like it's its head. Do you feel me? He kind of looks like it's like a little angel guy. Now, do you know what I'm saying? Like, so I thought that was kind of cool. I know. So we got the Instigator logo. Right.
I see the guitars back
Drown
there.
me in questions. It's been a long time. I'm sure you guys want to ask shit.
I know you're gonna pick
I
that
am
guitar up
an
eventually.
open book. What would you like to know? Well, that's Celtic. This is a classic Celtic symbol. How am I doing? We're starting with the small talk, eh? Well, that's either a small or a big question, depending on how you answer it, is it? I'm all right, man. I'm I'm all right, thanks. You? Next one. Wait, I'm trying to catch them. Forgive me if I don't answer your question, by the way. There's like, it's only the ones that my eyes catch that I actually fucking answer, and when there's like a 50 come. A lot of them are just like, am I coming to your country? I can blanket answer all of those with I don't know yet. Maybe one day, fucking hell. I have been planning to go to Australia for a while. Whoever said Australia, because I'm still wanting to make a tune with Tash, and I'm still because that's been like just on ice for a while, and I've still you know what's crazy? I just wanted to talk about this. I might have spoken about this a little bit last time, right? This is the power of just like putting intent out into the universe, right? I think it was a live stream. Maybe even some of you were on this live stream, but it was a live stream that I made before I went to Canada. We're talking like 2000, and people were like, "Who are the people that you'd want to collaborate with the most?" And I was like, Ocean Wisdom, Tash Sultana. I think I said John Frusciante as well. I think those were the three, and two of those three, it's in the works, man. Me and Ocean have made some tunes which will be dropping at some point. Met up with Ocean. He's a fucking cool guy. Spoken to Tash. She's well up for making some tunes. And then John Frusciante, who knows? John Frusciante's the fucking shiny Pokemon of collaborations, man. If that happens. But intent, man. Like the other two happened or are happening. So if I just put it out there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That would
Speak
be
it
amazing.
into the universe.
Honestly, one of the biggest. Not just for music as well. I really like his approach and how he's come across in interviews, because it really genuinely feels like he doesn't give a fuck about the fame and all of that stuff. It really just feels like he cannot do anything else. And I very much relate to that, man. Like, music is what I live and breathe. If I was making pennies, I would still be doing exactly the same thing, and I would be happily broke doing the same thing. I fucking love it.
We know.
Oh, we got people are saying that there's I don't know why there's fucking ads on Twitch anymore. They didn't used to be ads, so I'm sorry if any of you guys get them. There's nothing I can do about that. I haven't put the ads on. That's just Twitch, man.
Yeah, a lot of them doing ads because they trying to get revenue by any means necessary from all ways. That's a Twitch thing, and any other damn streaming services out there. Yeah, I'm not familiar with Twitch. I'm not on there. I've never used it. I'm sure I will have to eventually. Discord, all them. Because eventually I'm gonna go live on some of these videos, but I want to get my numbers up first before I start doing live streams. Yeah, and I'm gonna need to upgrade some of this equipment that I have.
There didn't used to be ads, so I'm sorry if any of you guys get them. There's nothing I can do about that. I haven't put the ads on. That's just Twitch, man. Right, let me get some more of your. With Prof, yeah. There was a tune that I was gonna do that I was gonna send to Prof. I've been so busy. I mean, this was years ago. This is how fucking busy I've been. But I've got a tune that I wrote that I really heard him on. So I'm gonna send it to him. I just have to fucking lay it down. I'm recording so many things at the moment. I'm in the process of doing like the Big Push album, finishing off the mastering touches and the mixing touches on Asylum, and then I'm working on Slaughterhouse. So like, a lot of these things have been put on ice, but I'm still gonna do another tune with Prof at some point.
I bet you he gonna reach out to you first. Now that I'm sure he already saw this. He gonna be calling. He already blew your phone up. Like, let's get it. Yeah.
But I'm still gonna do another tune with Prof at some point. I'm still gonna do like a faster, more sort of like technical rap song with Token at some point, because the one that we made was a bit more on a bit of an emotional vibe. Okay. So we wanted to do one that's a little bit more of a banger. That one's in the works, and then there's one with Professor Green coming out soon. I want to do something with Lady Leisha. She hit me up. That'd be cool. So there's a few collaborations in the works, but when the time is right, I'm a very fucking busy man at the moment.
Yeah, I see.
Let me have a look. Guitar tour. I can't actually give you a guitar tour other than the ones that are right here. Oh, actually no, I've got another thing that changed. I've got my own fucking studio now, boys. Let's go. I've got a studio now, which will soon be getting upgraded as well. So it's in Brighton. It's where I've invested a lot of my hard-earned money, man. I've built my own studio, rehearsal space, and I keep fucking buying guitars. I have got a couple. Hold that thought.
Hey, you spend money on shit you love. You better not come out here with no Prince guitar, man.
These are some new additions. Whew. I got a new Fender Jazz. Any bass players in the chat? Very, very nice one.
Love me some jazz. Okay.
So we got this fucking metal plated Fender Jazz, baby. It's not I can't plug it in. Maybe another stream I can get all that.
That's not tuned, but yeah, I've never learned how to play no damn guitar. I think it's cool to play the guitar, but nope, can't do it.
Can you hear that? Is it coming through the mic? I mean, it's an unplugged fucking electric bass guitar, so.
No, I hear it.
You know who I always love? I love the way that Tim Armstrong from Rancid played bass. Sometimes people have a go at me for playing bass with a pick, yeah, but fucking Tim Armstrong from Rancid. I don't know if there's any Rancid fans in the chat, but sick band. He used to fucking slam a bass with a pick and do these crazy runs. He's probably my number one inspiration for playing bass, man. Fucking sick, dude. But yeah, my Fender Jazz. It's because I normally play a P bass. I like how the P bass sounds because it kind of pokes through the mix. Rocks a little bit harder, but I thought I'd get a Jazz as well, just because I don't know, the necks are a little bit. They're just really nice to play.
A bit.
I bet
it is.
I can play bass like a normal bassist. I just choose not to. Because I like how it sounds when you fucking proper dig in, but.
It just looked like them chords will hurt the shit out your fingers, man. I never got off into guitars. Drums and saxophones, yeah, but not never guitars. I tried the piano once. Yeah. Couldn't I don't know. I think my fingers are dyslexic or something. I don't know.
Anyway, bass. Let's fucking go. I like digging into that boy. You know what I'm saying? So, guitar number 2. What's in the mystery box? It's called a Duesenberg. This is a German-made, beautiful guitar. I went to a studio once where they had one of these, and I was like, shit, this feels like it was like just built for hands. This is a insane guitar. It's insane. It looks insane as well. It's kind of beautiful, but it's
The hell you play that?
what's much nicer than how it looks is how it sounds when it's plugged in. You'll have to take my word for it because I can't plug it in at the moment. But it's so nice, and it just whammy bar is solid. I love a fucking solid whammy. That's not going anywhere. Stays in tune when you fucking can really abuse it. Stays in tune.
You sound like the blues almost.
Duesenberg, man, this is a good guitar. I like it. My favorite. I know you shouldn't have favorites, but my favorite is the Strat that I got that I played in the bedroom. It's so nice. It's like one of these old '60s vintage ones. It's so nice, man. I just love it. I was always a Telecaster man, to be honest, man. And I've been a Telecaster man my whole life until I got that Strat. Because I was always like, everyone plays a fucking Strat. But now I've got it, I'm like, oh man, it just sounds so fucking good, dude. Yeah. I don't know, like, I find myself picking it up more than the telly. I know that's blasphemy for all my telly lovers in the chat, but I find myself picking it up more than the telly. It's a fucking lovely guitar.
Yep, there the snacking go again. Boy, you a snacking dude, ain't you?
Right, more questions. Yeah, question.
Shit, I can't see none of them damn questions. They
What am I
move too
nomming?
fast.
Same old, baby. Not much has changed in that department.
What the hell
It's
is
a
it?
rice cake. What does it taste like? A freeze-dried cup coaster. Cardboard.
Oh, rice cakes.
Mouth, saliva,
Eat those.
robbing, nutrients. Rice cakes. If there are any rice cake salespeople, I'm your man.
It's
Hire
like
me.
eating styrofoam,
I could
swear.
sell a rice cake
Ain't no way.
to a baby. I could sell a rice cake to a field of rice. I was trying to think of someone that would be unlikely to buy rice. I couldn't think of anyone. I could sell a rice cake to anyone. Don't make me laugh while I'm eating. So when they sell me the rice cake, it triggered a memory of The Wolf of Wall Street. And then I just pictured Leonardo DiCaprio with a rice cake in his hand going, sell me this rice cake. Wait. Woo! We're back. Alright. Rice cakes, baby. Oh, we love a rice cake. Right, there will be vinyls for Asylum. I'm sure that me and Webb will meet up before it comes out. So I'm sure that we'll be able to sign a bunch. Because we've still got to film a video for Asylum, the song Asylum. Yeah. So I'm sure we'll sign some vinyl. You know what I love? that vinyl is still like really just fucking a sought after item. I love that in a digital world where everything is becoming fucking commoditized and digitalized, especially with the rise of AI, that we still appreciate real fucking physical, tangible, hold in your hand things, man.
Yeah.
You know? Especially when there's a lot of heart and soul that have gone into these things and then you can just hold it with your hands. It's good. It's good. Because otherwise, what's the point? We just exist on the cloud. You know what I mean?
That's why I hate. Do they still sell CDs? You know, music CDs. I haven't seen a music CD in a lot of years because since everybody stream music now, I miss the CDs. I miss having my Trapper Keeper or CD case, whatever you want to call them, loaded with CDs everywhere. Hundreds, fifties, hundreds of CDs you got in there, and I just miss getting in your car, flipping through them pages of CDs and find the one you want to pop in the CD player in the car and get to riding, man. I miss those days. Now you gotta connect your phone to the damn car, then find a song on your phone. Yeah, nah, okay. Granted, it's probably more convenient, but I still prefer the CD cases with the CD players in there. I don't even I haven't even seen a car with a CD player in it in a while. Also, do they even make cars with CD players now?
Because otherwise, what's the point? We just exist on the cloud. You know what I mean? It's good. I love what I miss, right? Because I'm from when I was like young teenager. No fucking back. I'm doing the old man thing. Back in my day, for any fucking of you youngsters in the chat, huh? Back in my day, we had to go to a shop, buy a CD. Like you'd hear it maybe on fucking Top of the Pops or the radio.
He talking about what I just said. Yeah, CDs, man, I miss them.
Buy a CD. Like you'd hear it maybe on fucking Top of the Pops or the radio, and you'd hear a song and be like, you know what, I want to listen to that song a lot. So you'd have to go to a fucking shop, buy the CD, put it in your CD Walkman, which would probably skip if you fucking move too much. And then, because you've got the CD and nothing else, you're more likely to listen to it from start to finish and appreciate it a little bit more. You know, these days an album comes out, you can go on Spotify, like skip through the songs, and it becomes almost like more disposable, right? Because it's so accessible. I used to like the fucking the journey of walking to the shop, saving up the money that was either going to go on a CD or fucking £10 of hash, usually hash, but it's a CD sometimes. You get the CD,
Man,
you stick it in the fucking CD player, and just fucking you go on you plug in your really crappy Walkman headphones. We didn't have all these iPod fucking bass in your face headphones, so like you've lost all bass frequency, and it's probably one of the over the top little foam guys on your ears, right? And you just sit down and you listen to an album, and you proper like, because it's the only because you've spent all your hard earned £10 on this CD, you goddamn right, you listen to it from start to finish, and you know you'll normally play all the ones you love the most, and then you'll find some other ones, and I love that experience, man. I've been thinking of an idea actually, for Slaughterhouse. I thought this was a really cool idea. You can get these personalized Walkmans made, right? I've been looking into contacting these companies that get these personalized Walkmans made. I wanted to release Slaughterhouse on cassette tape, so you get 2 tunes, right? And then
Yep, I miss the cassette tapes too. See, that's my era there. Cassette tapes, boom boxes, the 80s. Yeah, man. Yeah. Hell, I was 10 years old when they started Dare in 1984, 85. I think it was 85 when Dare started. And we walked around with them damn big ass boom boxes. Whew. Them was the days.
they're available only on cassette 2 weeks before they drop on Spotify and YouTube. maybe 2 or 3 weeks, because I want everyone to be able to get them well in time, right? So that I'll do them for as cheap as possible, right? This isn't a fucking money making scheme. I'll try and get the tapes down for as cheap as possible without fucking myself over. But that process of like waiting, you get your fucking cassette in the post, and side A is one tune and side B is the other tune, and then you have your Walkman, and then you get these tapes, and maybe I'll do like a subscription thing where every couple of weeks you'll get a tape like posted to your house, so that you go through the process, the journey of like waiting for something to come in the post, and then the excitement of just like listen to, and it only exists for that 2 weeks in time on that tape. I don't know. I thought that would be like such a cool. I thought that'd be such a cool thing, because it kind of brings the like excitement and awe back to it all. You know what I mean? I miss that, and I think it would be really dope to bring that back. Do you know what I mean? Like that.
It would be dope, but you gotta keep in mind though, Rand, these Gen Zers, they know nothing about cassette tapes. They don't even know how to use one. They can't even use a rotary phone, man. So yeah, the Gen Zers will have to get some assistance to use a damn cassette tape. Man. Whew.
I think it would be really dope to bring that back. Do you know what I mean? Like that. So we'll make them. We'll probably find a way to make these Walkmans, right? So that you guys don't have to fucking, I know they're a bit harder to come by these days, especially good quality ones. But I'm sure they're out there in fucking junk shops and that. But I just thought that would be a cool idea, just to kind of like relive like that feeling a little bit, and then I'll stick it out, because I don't want to alienate people who don't give a fuck about all that. So like weeks later, I'll chuck it on the internet, but like an exclusive first listen for like the first couple of weeks. I think that's a fire thing. If you guys like that idea, I'll very much get on that idea. I feel like that would be cool. I feel like that would be cool. And yeah, for those of you,
for the people who know
Walkman,
what to do with a cassette,
that's for you too, man.
It'd be cool.
Yeah, dope. Someone saying Slaughterhouse, is it blues or rap? It's neither. Slaughterhouse is a super different album. It's a lot of singing, a lot of guitar, but it's like such a musical album. I've been working on this. I can't tell you how long I've been working on this. It's a long time, but it's such a like musical. I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it. But it's one of my favourite things I've ever made, if not my favourite thing I've ever made. So I'm super excited to start dropping that, because it's an experience, man. Yeah, fuck yeah. And but before then, Asylum is such a cool record, like unbelievably. It just turned out better than I think that me and Webb even anticipated, and we just got in the flow. I'll let it speak for itself. It'll come out week by week. But yeah, Caskets comes out in 4 weeks. Wait for Caskets. I'm just saying. It's one of my favorite songs I've ever made. It's beautiful.
So is Asylum a song, or is it the name of the album? I'm confused, Ren. You gotta explain it to me, man. Like I'm a 8-year-old, bro.
It's one of my favorite songs I've ever made. It's beautiful, man. It's and it's universally for anyone who's ever lost somebody, or just like, I know I won't say too much about it, but it's such a fucking song. Right. Questions. You, sir. You, mom. You with the red hat. Next, there's a tune called Neurodivergent coming out. For all my fucking neurodivergents out there, we needed an anthem. You know what I mean? Like, where are the people representing us, right? Right here, man. So we got a tune called Neurodivergent. It's a bit of a bop. A bit of a fucking ADHD, fucking autism, fucking bipolar, whatever you want, man. It's a fucking anthem for all of us with fucking a few screws in the cuckoo rattling about. It's for you. Neuro Spicy. Yeah. So that one's for you. That one's for you. And for me. So yeah. Keep an eye out for that one. It's proper like, it's one of those like makes you want to drive fast fucking go to the gym and lift 1 million fucking plates on the bench press sort of tune. So I'm telling you, it's got this proper fucking punk bass line as well. I love it. So yeah, neurodivergent 2 weeks for all of you out there. And you know, normal people can enjoy it too. I'm sure you can. You know,
Normal people,
and who knows? maybe with enough trauma, you can become neurodivergent too. There's still hope for you, normal people out there. All it takes is some life-ruining moments, and you too can be one of us. One of us. One of us. Woo!
Yeah, I've had a lot of trauma, but yeah, I don't know. It'd take, I don't know what it would take for me to become like that, man. Way more than what I've been through, that's for sure. Yeah. Yeah, way more than what I've been through or seen, for that matter.
One of us. Woo! Right.
How the hell can anyone read
Right,
those?
I'm just trying to
What
get
the hell are they
some.
saying?
Yo, Matt, I'm not high at the moment, but I haven't actually smoked weed for a long time, but I've noticed my
said
eyes
the
are a bit
moment.
bloodshot. It might be I'm on a lot of meds for Lyme disease stuff at the moment, so I don't know if that's. But it's like I don't look at myself for this long ever. I don't know if it's good for me. My eyes look a little bit bloodshot. I'm not high. This is just my personality. Yeah. All right. What's next?
Did somebody ask if you was high, man?
New meds. No, I'm on. Let's play. Very fitting after neurodivergent. Let's play. What meds am I on? I'm on. I'm not trying to glorify this shit. By the way, I was actually before I needed meds. I was a lot happier. By the way, because then you don't have to take fucking things every day. They help with my thing, but actually. It's so much better not being on meds. So me talking about this isn't meant to be like, yo, I'm on these fucking meds. I wish I wasn't, to be honest. But I am. But I'm on Wellbutrin, and I'm on Adderall for my ADHD. It just helps me focus a little bit more on things. I've noticed it's weird as I've gotten older. My ADHD, I've gotten less H and more A. If that makes sense. So I'm like less hyperactive than I was. I feel a bit more grounded in myself these days. But I'm definitely more like attention deficit. Like my mind is always doing this. So the Adderall helps that a little bit. I'm not more D. Someone said more D. Always more D. Fucking dirty bastards. Yeah, so
I bet it was a woman that said that. Cause she want they want more D, man. They want more D. What can
dirty
you can't be
bastards.
mad at them.
Yeah, so I'm on those, and then I'm on some various antibiotics and stuff for the Lyme disease. That's just like a long-term thing. It's not nice taking antibiotics every day. I don't recommend it, but I do, and it helps a lot.
I did that shit.
Kind of compensate for the fact my immune system's not working very well. Not fun, not good on the stomach, but I've managed to keep the weight on this time, which is good. Energy and stomach. With antibiotics every day. I don't know if anyone's ever been on a really long course of antibiotics, but it's not fun, man. It's not fun. Wellbutrin, it is sorted. Going to Canada. Connor, fucking legend that he is, because I'm going on tour, might be going to Canada for me to pick up a year's worth of Wellbutrin.
Damn.
So big up Connor, man. Like, not only the fucking best manager in the world, like one of the best mates in the world, man, like the fact that he's going to do that, like, is above and beyond fucking anything that a manager should need to do, you know what I mean? So come on. Yeah, so I think he's gonna go and pick up those, so that's really good. And then that way I've got it on hand for the next year, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Crazy. I touched a little bit about this on Instagram. I was looking into getting them from America.
Don't buy nothing from America, bro.
$9,000
Yeah.
for 3 months worth.
Mm-hmm.
Like a year's worth
very
in Canada is
expensive,
probably
yeah.
going to cost definitely less than $1,000. A
Damn.
year's worth.
In Canada?
$9,000. That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's
and
actually
like,
cheap.
I understand that you
American
guys have your
girls.
insurance system over there and stuff like
Shit.
that, but even with that, as I've heard through the grapevine, that more and more people are getting either denied claims on insurance or kicked off insurance, or insurance premiums are going up in price.
Yeah.
Someone told me they were paying $300 a month and was still getting denied things.
Nah, man. It depends on if you getting your insurance, if you're paying for it out of pocket versus through your job. You know, a lot of times if you get insurance through your job, it's cheaper that way. I think I pay $175 a month. Yeah. And that covers any type of surgery that I would need, or if I need to stay in the hospital for weeks or months or whatever the case may be. I also opted in for a private room. I don't want nobody in the room with me when I'm going through whatever it is I'm in there for. All of that, man. Yeah.
A month and was still getting denied things. Mad.
Yeah.
Mad.
America has the worst insurance
I don't know,
shit
dude.
in the world,
The
man.
pharmaceutical industry, the insurance industry is daylight robbery.
They pimps.
And you know, not that I'm justifying any acts of violence here, but the Luigi Mangione case, like, you can understand when somebody is in chronic pain and they are being denied any sort of help, how somebody could fucking snap, you know. I really think that it needs to, and that's not me advocating violence, by the way, but it should have, what should have happened after that isn't this whole media circus around the person and around, you know, like fucking people supporting or vilifying this person. What should have happened, you know, him going to jail, whatever.
They should have.
What should have happened
up.
is a much larger movement against the pharmaceutical and insurance companies in that respect. You know what I mean? It's just fucking, it's because, okay, Luigi killed somebody, right? Think about how many people die at the hands of these pharmaceutical and insurance companies.
Oh,
you're talking millions of people, right? And because it's clouded and hidden in you know, insurance premiums and stuff like that, and you don't see the direct suffering and the direct death, because a lot of the time sick people don't have the fucking energy, and a lot of it just happens and people accept it as just the way things are. It should not be the way things are, not even a little tiny bit. I feel like you guys over there, you're paying a lot of tax, we're paying a lot of tax, you know. I'm paying a fucking lot of tax now that I'm making money, like a ridiculous amount. We have a national health service that's slowly crumbling, but you guys over in the States, if you guys are paying tax, healthcare should be your right. I firmly believe that. If you're in,
we pay taxes on everything. You pay taxes. You paying taxes before you even get your check. They taking Uncle Sam taking theirs off rip, and then once you get your check, you go buy something. I don't give a damn what it is. A stick of gum. You paying the taxes on that car. You paying taxes, but also you gonna have to pay. You gotta pay property taxes on that car as well. You have to get your insurance on that car as well. Man, it's taxes on everything, literally. You getting taxed out the wazoo in America. They gonna tax your ass on everything. Everything. Whatever money you have, they taxing you on it. Trust me. If you buy something, you getting taxed. Even if you keep your money, they gonna tax you. Either way, you can put it in the bank. Yeah, still getting taxed on it. It don't matter. They gonna hit you up one way or the other. They gonna get theirs.
Tax. Healthcare should be your right. I firmly believe that. If you're in an economy where you're paying to support your government and your government are meant to be supporting you, you deserve free medicine paid for by all of you. You know what I mean? You're paying for what? You guys deserve it. You guys deserve
We ain't paying for
your
anything.
health. We deserve our health. A healthy society, a well-functioning society with strong, able-bodied people able to contribute to a society deserves its health.
We paying for their yachts and their mistresses. That's all it is. We paying all these taxes for these pharmaceutical companies, CEOs and presidents and governors and whoever else, senators. We paying for their mistresses and their yachts and their cocaine habits. That's what the hell we paying for. That's where all our taxes go. They say it's for building roads, and that's bullshit. Because if you drive down the street, I'm here to tell you, your suspension is fucked.
With strong, able-bodied people able to contribute to a society deserves its health. Anyway, sorry, ranting.
You good, man? You good?
But I feel very passionate about it. I feel very passionate about it. I don't even want to get started on the UK fucking Prime Minister, man. Jesus Christ, he's making a mess of things, isn't he? Fuck my life. Thought the Conservatives were bad, and Keir Starmer is awful, really bad too. Both of them equally as awful, and we have the looming other terrible options in the distance. Yeah, man, like I don't know. I think it all needs a redesign. I think we have much better technology now. We have. I think it doesn't necessarily need a representative system that is, because even if somebody good gets in power, it's so entrenched, the yellow tape and the bureaucracy in between actually making decisions which benefit the people. So many conflicts of interest with lobbyists and stuff that it's good for good people to thrive. Even if you've got an amazing party in power, right? There's still so many roadblocks for making positive change. And not so many roadblocks to making very corrupt decisions which benefit the greedy benefactors propping up those governments. So I think the whole thing needs a redesign, man. I think the whole thing needs to be rebuilt from the bottom up to
just burn it all down and start from scratch. Shit.
Represent the people it was meant to represent from the start, not to represent lobbyists and a lot of the shadow cabal running the whole fucking thing. Anyway,
man, we ain't even at an hour yet. Hold on one moment.
what's next? Questions? I always black out.
I'm sure they got a lot of questions now, for sure. You just open up.
21 Pilots. I will be supporting 21 Pilots. I'm excited for that. No, I haven't spoken to either of them yet, but I'm sure I will on the show, man. I'm the penultimate act in the lineup, so I'm on the stage, on the same stage as 21 Pilots, right before 21 Pilots. I couldn't have asked for a better fucking slot. And we're talking like up to 100,000 people. That's crazy. The biggest show that I've played so far was Secret Garden Party, which is probably about 5,000. So it's a lot more than that. It's a lot more than that. Damn, I'm not nervous. No, I'm so excited, dude. It's funny. I don't really get nervous about those sorts of things. Um, I am so excited to stand on a stage in front of that many people.
I
And
bet.
you know, because I'm gonna meticulously. It's not like I'm going out there and just winging it, bro. I like. I'm gonna meticulously plan this show out. Um, Obviously, I'll leave a little bit of room for improv, but like, yeah, what an experience, man. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to hear that many people like singing my lyrics as well. Damn. Whew. It's gonna be good, man. And yeah, 21 Pilots. I feel like that was like a good band to put me near. You know. Also like super interesting in the way that they approach creativity and stuff. Like I really like their approach. I think it's cool. It's really cool. Um, yeah. It's gonna be good, man. And it's gonna be a little bit of, you know, I'm making a diverse set, man. There'll be some guitar solos. There'll be some rapping. There'll be some ballads. There'll be a little bit of chalk outlines.
Uh-oh.
Some new music. Might bring some people out. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll
we
see. We'll
know
see.
you are. We know you bringing some folks out,
But
man.
yeah, I was in the middle of bumfuck nowhere the other day with Ocean Wisdom,
I've been there
and
before.
we filmed a music video for a tune that we just done, and we've already recorded 2 tunes, and we've got another tune on the way. Anyone who's new to Ocean, I would probably say the best rapper in the UK, and I don't say that lightly. Uh, Fucking sick, man. Um, yeah. Just like I think personally, I don't think there's anyone better. He doesn't get the flowers he deserves for how good I think he is. Um, yeah. So check out Ocean, man. People asking to check out. Me personally, I love the first few records. Um, but yeah, like Wizville, Chaos '93, sick albums. Yeah. Someone said, yeah, Central C's dope, but like Ocean's more my thing, man. Like Ocean's more like boom bap and uh, kind of like skippy flows, and that's more my thing. Like I'm more as like someone who writes bars myself. I really appreciate the technical side of flowing, and that's why I like Ocean more because his technicality, I think, is crazy. Uh, yeah, and on the beats as well. Sorry about the people who are getting. I'm seeing that a lot of people are getting adverts. Um, yeah, I'd love to do a tune with Sophia. Like I've spoken to Sophia a bunch, man. I'm sure that'll happen at some point, man. Sophia's fucking wicked person. And yeah, there's loads of music. Kit is all over Slaughterhouse. So for people asking for more of her voice, it is all over it and amazing, fucking amazing. Someone said that they're getting bikini ads. Good. I'm glad that they're fucking targeting the ads. Who's in these bikinis? Favorite movie? Um, I can't pick favorite things. You know when people say like favorite album, favorite movie, it depends on the day, dude. Like
Right.
it depends on the mood, it depends on the day. It changes all the time. I'm a different person every day. So like I can't pick a favorite, man. That's impossible. Because I appreciate. I'm a fucking movie nerd, me man. I watch so many films.
It makes two of
Like I've
us.
got some favorite directors, and
I sit up and watch. I literally watch roughly 30 movies a week at minimum. If I turned on my Fire Stick right now and went into one of those apps and look at my history, I'm talking, man, in the past, this week alone, I'm pretty damn sure I hit 40 movies this week alone. Yeah. I sit and watch movies all day back to back, back to back, back to back, man. But I'm an action junkie. You know, I do a lot of action. You know, any Jason Statham movie. Uh, any Rocky, Sylvester Stallone. I watched some series as well, but yeah, I'm definitely on the movie tip for sure. I'm a blockbuster head for sure.
Possible. Because I appreciate. I'm a fucking movie nerd, me man. I watch so many films. I've got some favorite directors, and I love and I got some favorite actors. I love Stanley Kubrick for obvious reasons, man. I love his ideas, but I also love the framing of shots. I love David Lynch. I love Martin McDonough, I think his name is. He made I think it's Martin McDonough. He made I hope I'm saying that right. He made In Bruges, Three Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri, Seven Psychopaths,
I seen that.
Banshees of Inverness, all of those movies. Sick movies, bro. He writes amazing films. I love all that. I like Guy Ritchie, just because I love a fucking British gangster movie. Big Guy Ritchie fan. Yeah. I liked his series recently. He did what was that series called? Mobland. That was really good. Tom Hardy was really good in that. That was a great series. Tim Burton, yeah. Tim Burton's great. I love Tim Burton's vision. I love it. I love his set design, and I love his characters. So good. Quentin Tarantino, yeah, classic,
Definitely,
classic staple, man. Yeah, he's got. I'm looking forward to his 10th and final film. I feel like that must be so much pressure to put on yourself, because you know that Tarantino said, I'm only going to make 10 movies and then that's it. 10 and I'm out, right? And he's on his 10th movie. If that was me, if I would have been like, you know what, guys, I'm making fucking 10 albums and then fucking mic drop, that's me retiring. By the time I got to album 10, I'd be like, fuck, this has got to be the one. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There'll be a lot of pressure. So good luck to my boy, but I'm expecting good things. I think my favorite Tarantino film was actually Inglourious
Reservoir
Bastards,
Dogs.
because of what was his name? I loved the guy, that German actor. I'm trying to remember his name. Christopher Waltz. Christopher Waltz is in some other great fucking things as well.
Yeah, he is.
He was good in Django, but his character in Inglourious Bastards was really fucking good. Just like, obviously evil fucking character, but like the way that he played it was mad. He's in a bunch of other things as well. He's in one where they're like, it's like two couples arguing with each other, and it takes place in one living room for the whole film, and then the tension escalates. But I don't know why, I just find his like facial expressions and his mannerisms really funny, but like his charisma as well. Like, I think that he's like one of those people who's got like the natural aura. Oh, Austrian. Okay, Austrian. Yeah. Amazing actor. I love him. Russell Crowe. Yeah, Russell. No, I'm not naming my favourite actors yet. Come on. Russell Crowe's great. Russell Crowe. I've told you the story of Russell Crowe as well in the last lot, so I won't
He ain't even in my
go through it again.
Well,
but Russell Crowe's a legend, man. And it was very, very nice to me as well.
He's in my
I
top
really
10.
like Russell Crowe. Also, crazily, like, I've been in touch with some crazy actors since the world has started getting a lot smaller, and my music has started spreading a lot further. Some people that I would never have expected to reach out. I'm not gonna like name drop because I'm not about all that shit, but like some fucking insane caliber people have like gotten in touch with me, and like it blows my mind because I still feel like the busking musician on the street, dude. Like I don't know, when someone that I've been like growing up watching when I was like 5 years old, like, it's like, oh my god, I love your stuff, man. I'm like, the fuck.
Right.
What do you mean,
a fan of
bro?
yours.
You're fucking.
That's gotta be crazy.
Anyway. Yeah, crazy.
But you gotta also keep in mind, those actors, man, they just ordinary people. We are the ones who put them on this high ass pedestal. Most of them don't put themselves up there. So you're liable to see a real famous celeb, like for instance Al Pacino or Robert De Niro, you liable to see one of them guys in a coffee house, a coffee shop, just chilling, having a latte or some shit. Uh, because they just ordinary people, you know. So yeah, you're not gonna. Yeah, they we idolize them. Well, not me, but we put them up there like that. We make them bigger than life. When in reality they're not. They just people.
Ooh. Anyway, yeah, crazy. Um, no, 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 no. Allow it. Um, I'm not that mad. Who else? What other questions we got? Some more piano tunes? Yeah, I will do some more piano stuff. I got my piano right over there. I've neglected it a little bit recently. I know that I was going to do the tails on it, and I didn't want to release the tails until I could play it properly, because the tails that I released on on the Vincent's Tale episode 3, I drew with MIDI. So like for anyone who produces, so I played some of the chords, and then I drew a lot of the more intricate bits with MIDI. So a lot of you who produce will know what that means. Like you've got a piano roll and you can draw in music basically. It's almost like scoring for modern age, right? Like rather than like scoring notes, I'm essentially drawing notes in on a grid. So I scored it out. I didn't want to release it until I could play it. I don't know why. Like it's just like I feel like in the world of fucking AI music, like it's just something I take pride in, and that's why I haven't released it yet. Like I want to be able to play something that I'm releasing. Does that make sense? Like I know, and it might not even make a difference. I might even play it worse than how I drew it, but like it means more to me that I played it when it's released. I know that might sound stupid to some people, but that's why you probably won't get it for a while, because I need a good fucking month to learn those tales, because it's not easy parts, man. It's like Money Game, right? I played the start intro, and then I programmed the rest of it, those the counter melodies with MIDI, and then I got my boy Charlie to play it, because he's a fucking like connoisseur. What's the word? There's a word for it where you're like the level of those fucking kids that get whipped since birth who have to fucking play. You know what I mean? Where he's like, it begins with a C. Consulate, is it? Where they're like the highest of the highest. Connoisseur, is that it? Yeah. Connoisseur, I don't know. Begins with a, something like that. But yeah, he's a fucking insane. Like, he heard it basically, this insane fucking part that I wrote on MIDI by ear, and then was like, "Oh, do you mean like this?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro, I mean like that." And I also now feel very musically inadequate, but that's exactly how you should play it. Yeah, good. No notes. Yeah, man, fucking sick, amazing pianist. No, I'm not. I'm not bad. I played Mackay live, and I did the intro to Money Game on that Money Game 3 thing. Not bad. And I can compose a mean tune. Like in my head, it's all there, but I need to dust the cobwebs off a little bit if I'm going to play the tails. But I will. One day I will fucking play those tails, and then I'll release them. More piano stuff when I have the time to sit down and give my piano some love. Like the Big Push album has to come, Slaughterhouse has to be finished, and these shows have to get out of the way, and then there is nothing but an open road in front of me, and I will spend the time giving some love to my piano. You know what's really cool is I've been playing so much guitar recently with the Big Push, and like my licks are getting better, man. And because I kind of felt like I plateaued at the guitar for a long time, particularly when I was like delving into more things hip hop, because I was proper into my beat making and stuff, that I was kind of neglecting the guitar a little bit, and I've been giving the guitar so much love in this past month, and it's nice because it's starting to feel like butter again. Yeah. How do I protect my voice? I warm up every day without fail. An hour of warm ups a day. And then the days where I've lost a little bit of range, I'll do a day of vocal rest and then I'll repeat. The voice is a muscle, man. You can sing for hours and hours a day, but you've got to build up for it. You've got to build up to it. Even like those belting notes, you can do that and you can preserve that without damaging yourself, as long as you're warming up right, as long as you're placing it in the right part of your throat. It's good. You just have to fucking rehearse, man. It's like anything. You just have to do it again and make sure you're not doing it with bad form. It's like going to the gym. If you're fucking going to the gym and you've got wonky technique, you're going to fucking pull a muscle and you're going to hurt yourself. So start light and comfortable and then work your way up. Brigitte is back home in the UK. Her and Josh went to Turkey because they go to the factories where we're making our clothes to make sure everything's up to scratch, to make sure that the clothes are being made well. So they went over to Turkey, and also just like, I don't know, like we're a big believer in like just like good relationships with the people that you're working with, and like actually going to spaces and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, a lot of this shit becomes so impersonal, and a lot of like these merch companies, like, you don't fucking know where these clothes are coming from, man. Like, this is a good, independent, fucking well-run business that we're working with, and like, I know, I just believe in that shit, man. It's more important than profit margins. You know what I'm saying? So they've gone over there, spent a bit of time in Turkey. We got some new Sick Boy things in the works. Look very, very cool. I don't have any things to leak right yet.
Leak something.
No.
You already leaked the album. Some of it.
They'll probably be relieved about that. They're looking good. Let me see what are the questions. Who does my tattoos? Kit's done pretty much all of these tattoos, apart from the knuckle ones, but other than those ones, they are all Kit, and she's fucking smashed it as well. Sick, amazing. I keep telling her she should just be a fucking tattoo artist full time, because like these are so good, man. I mean, like quality wise. Oh, this is some of my most recent ones actually. Hang on. This one. I love that one.
Penitent.
You see that one?
Oh, patience. Okay.
That's one of my new favourites. Yeah. Patience, baby. You know, like, good times are coming. And we're not always going to be caterpillars, you know what I'm saying? The flower... What the one about? This is Welsh. Mi ar fym yn yr gwynt, yn yr dŵr ac yn y tân. That's Welsh. It was, I come from the air, the water and the fire. Not necessarily for the song Patience. I love the song Patience. More so for the life I've had to live. You know what I'm saying? Like, there has had to been a lot of patience in this life that I've lived. So it's a word that resonated with me for that reason. You know what I mean? And a lot of people who are watching with chronic illness will know why you have to live with a lot of patience. So yeah, it meant a lot. And I got some more birds.
Don't start
I
stripping.
got some more birds out of that. So I got that guy.
That's dope.
And I got that guy. You see him? Slowly but surely, man, this canvas this canvas is going. Oh yeah, I don't know if I showed you this one yet. The caduceus. That symbolises health. And that little fella. Yep. Did I jerk off today? Not today, man. Not today. No. I don't start the day like that. It's a nighttime thing. You know what I mean? It gets you nice and relaxed before bed. Never in the morning. When I was a teenager,
Okay. Okay. That took a turn for the worse. Wasn't expecting. Who the fuck would ask a man, somebody that, man? That's crazy as hell. Wow. And I'm even more shocked that he's answering. Ren, you just said on live, bro, that you masturbate at night before bed. Yeah, nah. There's no point in doing that. Nah. That's what I got a woman for. Nah, can't see it.
gets you nice and relaxed before bed. Never in the morning. When I was a teenager, like I was going for gold, man. I was trying to get those numbers to ridiculous levels, because there was so much, so many hormones flying around. But nah. Like I like a little bit more pep in my step, man. So I save it. I save it for the evening, right? Yes, I will answer anything.
Yeah, I see.
Oh fuck, dude. Oh fuck. Um, who cares? So someone was saying someone was like, I don't know, man. I think there's too much shame in the world, man. Why? Obviously I think there are times when one shouldn't overshare, like at a family meal or something, and be like, well, by the way, guys, I didn't bash one out this morning. Like there are times when it is not the time to share. It's 8:41 on a Wednesday evening, and this is my Twitch. I'll say whatever the fuck I want.
I commend you on that, brother. But yeah,
Would I?
I can't
Wait,
do
I'm
all
trying to
that.
get the questions. Would I ever visit Canada again? 100%. Canada's a beautiful, beautiful country. I love it. It is probably one of the most like underrated, beautiful countries I've ever been to in terms of its.
That's where I'm moving to. I'm gonna retire in Canada. I really, yeah. I've never been, but damn it, I'm definitely going for sure. But when I go, I ain't coming back. Fuck America.
It is probably one of the most like underrated, beautiful countries I've ever been to in terms of its natural beauty. Yeah, man, some of those like lakes and mountain ranges and shit, man. Beautiful. Big up Canada, man. And also, weed's legal.
Yeah.
Need I say more?
Well, that's legal in a
I
lot
was
of
living right
countries,
above a
actually.
shop. It was a good time. I don't remember much of it.
What's legal in the UK and what's not legal? Like, I'm pretty sure most people in the UK know that there's a lot of things legal in America. If it's legal but illegal, depending on, you know, where you are. Like, if you have a gambling spot in your home, that's illegal. But yet there's casinos, so gambling is legal, but it depends on how yeah. Marijuana is legal in America, but there's stipulations on it in certain states. Depending on what state you're in, would depend on, yeah, what happens. And then I think it has to be medicinal, if I'm not mistaken. Uh yeah, I'm not too good with the laws on marijuana for real, because I haven't indulged in marijuana since I was 28. Yeah, that was over 20 years ago. So, um yeah, guns, of course. You can walk around with a gun all day long. It don't even necessarily have to be registered. Yep, you can definitely do that. But yet you can't walk around with a knife. Yep, can't have a knife. If it's over 4 inches long, you going to jail. But you can have a 10-inch long gun walking around with no problem. No problem at all.
It was a good time. I don't remember much of it. Right. Is there anything I want to tell you? What does that question mean? Is there anything I want to tell you?
What the hell?
That feels like a very open-ended question.
Right. They said it like they know something about you that they want you to speak on, right? What the hell kind of question is that? You don't ask nobody no shit like that. That's suspicious as hell.
I want to tell you? That feels like a very open-ended question. Where's my phone? Oh, by the way, I've just sorry. By the way, so many people are asking questions. I'm sure I'll miss about 90% of all these questions. I moved back to Apple, guys. I was on Samsung for a while.
Nope. He said he left Samsung, went to Apple, went back to Apple. Well, it's vice versa for me actually. I've never had an iPhone until this year. I just bought one 2 months ago, but I have them both. You know, I have this iPhone 17 and the Samsung S26. So, I have to keep my Samsung at all costs. I will never leave my Samsung. No, hell no. And I only got the iPhone because I got partners who have them, and they kept like, man, you need an iPhone. You need an iPhone. Well, I don't need shit. I don't think I need to do is stay black and die. That's the only thing I need to do. But I get one just so y'all can shut the fuck up. But I don't even use the damn thing at all. I hate that damn phone. To be honest with you, it's not convenient. Nothing on that damn phone is convenient. I don't like it. It's not. Yeah, yeah. And because I'm an IT professional, we don't do iPhones. You can't get an IT person to fuck with an iPhone. They are they have the worst security on the planet. And no, I don't even use that fucking phone. I mean, I FaceTime with them fools and text back and forth with them on it. But other than that, I don't use it for anything else. I didn't put no apps on it. I didn't do shit. Yeah, nah. I use my Samsung for everything.
About 90% of all these questions. I moved back to Apple, guys. I was on Samsung for a while. I moved back to Apple. I just did. It is what it is.
You lost some cool points on that one, my guy. But we still love you, bro. We still love you.
I just did. It is what it is. It is what it is. But I'm back. I'm back with it. I'm back on the Apple, and it's an easier user experience. What can I say? It's an easier user experience. The camera's better. It is what it is. I'm not fucking bigging up. Any of these companies, I'm sure they're all ethically awful, but I'm back on an iPhone.
They are.
It is what it is. I'm being booed.
Now y'all ain't supposed to be booing.
Boo yourself, man.
Open no damn phone. The man don't like, and he switched back. Hey, that's his preference. That is that man's preference. If he like his iPhone, let that man enjoy his damn iPhone. Shit, you can't get mad at them. I don't dislike nobody because they use iPhone. Shit, it's a damn phone. That's your preference. You know, I don't dislike anybody who got a fucking a Samsung A22 or whatever the fuck it is. You know, so I don't. It don't. Nah. If as long as that motherfucker, you can call somebody on it, you can text somebody on it. Hey, that's all you really need it for. To be honest with you, other than that, everything else is just a plus or a bonus, just extracurricular activities. To be honest with you, but nah, you don't hate nobody or boo nobody for the damn phone they use. That's absurd. Kick their ass off stream, man.
That's passive aggressive rice cake eating, in case you didn't notice. I'm passively aggressive eating that. I did go to Edmonton. I went to the Edmonton Mall as well. I liked it. I got very overstimulated in there though. The lights are really bright. I'm so fucking autistic. I got very overstimulated in there. I like the water park. Fire. But I don't know why I had to turn the lights up so fucking bright in malls, man. Do you know what I mean?
So they can see you better.
But I can see fine. You don't have to be like 10,000 LUTs, mate. You know what I mean? Why are you trying to blind me? Is that some psychology thing? Do people buy more when it's fucking like when it feels like you're looking into the sun?
Well, you need to see when them women go in there and they try on them clothes, man. They got to be able to see how they look in the clothes and stuff, you know. Because men, we don't go in there doing all that for the most part. We actually, when a man, you see a man in the mall or whatever, we strictly there for the females or to buy some shoes. That's about it. We don't really go in there or PlayStation or some shit. I don't know, but we ain't nah. We go there to kick it. So we may not like the lights that bright, but females, man, they need them lights that damn bright so they can see what the hell they buying and how they looking they stuff.
When it's fucking like when it feels like you're looking into the sun. Turn your lights down. Can I not tolerate popcorn? I don't know. I haven't tried it. Popcorn's quite similar to rice, but it's corn. So I don't know. I'd have to try it. I feel like theoretically.
You need to put some damn barbecue sauce or something on them damn rice cakes, bro. They have no taste. It's like eating air.
No. I'd have to try it. I feel like theoretically it tastes a lot like rice cakes.
Nah, you got butter and salt on popcorn.
What hair products do I use? This is no product right now. This is just my hair. Look, no product. Yo is just a fucking demon of a barber. Hairdresser. Whatever you want to call. Yo. A mythical creature of hair. But I use, when I do use product, I use like matte clay. It's from Lush. I don't know if you, I think America has Lush. But we have a company called Lush in the UK. And they make like very natural, fucking good smelling products. They used to be like a bath bomb company originally and made bath bombs. Now they make all sorts of shit, and they make like this hair clay that smells like you want to spoon it out of the tub with your hands and suck it off your fingers. I don't do that though, but I do put it on my hair. And they've got a banana salt shampoo that is amazing. It just smells like bananas, but then it's got the scratchiness of the salt. I'm a big fan of like sensory experiences. So I love to fucking just put on a scratchy shampoo, bro. You know what I'm saying? Feels real good. Tash Sultana when? I will be going to Australia maybe in winter because I want to escape the British winter, and you guys have summer when we guys have winter. You guys, if there are any Australians in the chat, maybe there are, maybe there aren't.
Oh,
Anyway.
Australia. Okay. Yeah.
Maybe them. Hairline reveal. My hairline's pretty good.
Yeah.
Do you know what I realised? My hairline, yeah, goes forward and backwards depending on how stressed I am. I thought I was going bald. This is a true story. I thought I was going bald 2 years ago, around the time that I shot Vincent's tail, because my hairline went back, and I was like, fuck, it's finally happening. I was going to catch up with me sooner or later. But I was so fucking stressed and depressed back then. And then, skip forward a few years, it came back again. Like, it went forwards again. And I'm not going to big myself up too much here, but I'm fucking 36 years young, baby. And I've got a proper full head. Look. No fucking, no crown shed in here, but look, this is a full head of hair, man. This ain't going anywhere. It's not even really greying yet. You know what I'm saying? Oh, so much hair. I've got so much hair, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like if I'm 36, yeah, probably means I'm gonna be a fucking silver fox. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if I've got this much hair now, it's probably a good sign that I'm not gonna suddenly start receding, right? I don't know the science behind this shit. My dad is as bald as fuck. Like, he is bald. So like, shout out Martin. He's very bald. So I was worried that I would go down the same route. But I think he started balding like early 30s. So I think I must be taken after my mum. Yeah. And my mum's dad, pretty sure wasn't bald. Anyway. I don't age anyway. The laws of normal mere mortals do not apply to me. I don't actually age or what's the word? Deteriorate with time. I only get more and more powerful and you know, all the other things.
Let's hope that stands true. Let's see how you feel when you're 40.
Chinchilla duet release. Yeah, well, I've recorded that one. The one with Chinchillas on Slaughterhouse. There's actually two with Chinchilla. Beautiful, beautiful songs. One's a banger, one's a ballad. It'll be coming out when Slaughterhouse comes out, and sorry. They're coming out soon, and one of them should be a fucking Bond tune. It should be a Bond tune, bro. It's a sick song. Ren, I have the best hair at 76. Big yourself up. Good. I'm glad that we've got some good hairy men in the chat. Appreciate it. Thanks for fucking coming through and sharing your amazing hairline with us. Yes. Come on. Hair. How many are with Kit? There are... One. Wait. 2. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And they're so good, dude. Oh, this album's crazy. There's a lot of tunes on this album. So much so that I think it's going to be an A-B album. There's going to be like an A-side and a B-side. because otherwise there would be an obnoxious amount of songs for an album. People would look at it and be like, who the fuck does this guy think he is? Like, he is taking the piss, bro. Send him to jail. But nah, man. There's I might just split it into two. I know. I've made so many songs for it, and I don't want to like. There's so many songs I don't want to shelve. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge. The dumbest hill that I will die on. I'm trying to think if I've got any fucking particularly. I feel like a lot of my opinions are probably quite dumb, but no one really knows that they're dumb. You know what I mean? But I'm trying to think. I'll ponder on that one. And when it comes to me, I'll let you know. Oh, actually, no, I've got a good one. This is going to make me seem like a terrible person. I think that I think I might have spoken about this before. I think that there should be a tall people tax. And I'm throwing myself under the bus here as well, because I'm not exactly short, right? But, you know, like, the bigger you are... No, wait. No, not a tall people... No, it's actually worse than that. It's a lot worse than that. It's a small people tax. Because the taller that you are, the less you get for your money. So if I was to buy a Snickers bar, right, for example, yeah, and I'm fucking 7'5", right, I get like a fun-sized Snickers bar, and I have to pay the same, yeah, as if like a really short person buys a Snickers bar, yeah. They get a fucking Toblerone, you know what I'm saying? They like if you're if you're really little, yeah, you get way more for your money. And so like I just think for my big dons out there, yeah, who are like 7'5", 8 foot, yeah, they get less for their money. So like your shopping price should be relative to how big that you are. I think it's only fair, right? Yeah. Well, yeah. Sorry, short people in the chat, but I mean.
Well, then, by that rationale, then, Ren. So if that goes for food, what about for clothes? Because I think there should be a tall person tax on clothing, because tall people use up more fabric than short people. Just saying.
Sorry, short people in the chat, but I mean, look, to keep it fair, let's start. The baseline can be the price. Actually, no, the baseline can't be the price of everything now. Fuck inflation. First of all, right? It's crazy. Supermarket prices all over the world, insane. First of all, wages not going up. Fuck you guys. You're making a fucking donkey's dick of the economy because you're all running the world terribly. All of you. There are none exceptions. All of you are fucking idiots. Anyway, fuck inflation. Prices as they were, let's say like 20 years ago, right? Supermarket prices 20 years ago, yeah? Let's start as that as the baseline. You small folk can pay that much. Really tall people, really tall people, depending on how many feet you are, depends on the bracket that you have to pay for your for meals. I'm really glad that there are ads in the middle of this because you know, I could wake up tomorrow without a career. We live in 2026 after all, and the things that you say come back to haunt you. Hello, are we back? Are we back from the ads? Are we back from the ads? Are we back? Are we back? Are the ads gone? Are the ads gone? Are we back? We're back in the room. All right. Yeah. Anyway, that's my take, right? That there should be like rebates for tall people. Cool. People who aren't getting ads, I've got a crumb on my lip. Thanks for pointing that out. Because some people save these things to the internet and then that would have been there for eternity.
Mm-hmm.
Is it gone? Nice. Can we make sure all tall people get... Yeah, all right. That's how we balance out the fairness in the world, all right? Because that's a really good point. To make things fair, if you're super tall and you go to a concert, you're not allowed to stand in the front row. I don't care how early you got there. You got to let them shorties see the gig, man, because it's not fair. Like, our shorties at the back can't see shit. You know what I mean? They paid the same amount for a fucking concert ticket than you, so they should get to see the show. So this is how we keep equality and fairness in the world. You guys, you're fucking right. The shorter you are, the closer to the fucking stage you get to be. Yeah, come on. Isn't life better? Well, fair, but you're still fucking paying more money for your Mars bar. Right. Next question. Thus spoketh. Right. New demos, favorite rings I own, just whatever ones are on my finger. They rotate a lot of the time. Oh, so many people are asking about like relationship status. That stuff I keep that stuff private for the sake of the people. Like, it's a weird world, right? There are so many fucking psychos. No offense if any of you are in the chat, that will send so much abuse to people in my friendship circle or relationship circle or any of those things, right? And it's awful. It's really awful. When I was I can say that I was dating Jess now because we're not together a while ago, right? When I was dating Jess, like, she used to get like fucking horrible messages and shit come through, man. Simply because we were dating and like because of jealousy or whatever, man. Like, I'm like, ever since then, it's made me a lot more personal and private about those things, man. Because like, I don't know, dude. Like, what the fuck?
That's because of them heifers out there mad because they want you and they can't have you. So they gonna belittle and abuse the woman that you with because they hating on her. That's all it is. It's just hate, man. It's hate. Yep. They mad because they not her.
Things, man. Because like, I don't know, dude. Like, what the fuck? Do you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Like, and I feel like some people can get so extremely parasocial, to a point that's like, I know, like when it gets to the point where it's like upsetting the people around me or like stuff like that. Like, come on, like, I know that I choose to put myself in the public eye and stuff. I put myself in, so, and I have to deal with a lot of shit. I'm not gonna lie, like, I have to deal with a lot of shit, a lot of really unhinged shit, and a lot of just pretty fucking dark, heavy stuff. But it is the cross that I bear for putting myself out there in the world, right? I know I'll take it on the chin, and I get used to it, right? Because it happens so much, you become desensitized and you become numb to it, and like a fucking, when you deal with fucking death threats and shit, and then nothing happens, and for enough times you're like, all right, well, that person's just a little bit fucking unhinged, whatever, and then you become numb and desensitized to all that shit. But when it's like somebody who's not used to it, and then it's just a bunch of people just like fucking sending abuse and shit simply because they're like in my orbit, it's like, I know, dude, it's fucked up. So yeah, all that shit I keep private, I keep personal, and I probably will for until I'm not so much in the public eye, man, because it's just not cool, man. Like, I'm the sort of person, yeah, where you can say anything to me, yeah, and usually I'll just try and diffuse the situation, say it. But if you say anything to my friends or if you say anything to people that I love, very, very, very big line, right? Very, very big line, and that makes me really angry and really upset, because when it's to do with me, whatever. When it's to do with people that I love, big line, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've made this decision. Yeah, like I've made this decision to be in the public eye, and I've made my decision with all the things that come with it. It's not fair when other people haven't made that decision. Yeah. So that is will forever be a question mark. That will forever be a question mark. Yeah, man. More questions?
Got 20 minutes.
Have I tried
ask you a
DMT? No, I haven't. I've heard interesting things about DMT. Very interesting
What the hell is
things.
DMT?
That's the chemical you release right before you die, right? And I've heard that a lot of people have similar experiences on it. I've never tried it. I've never tried LSD either. I've tried mushrooms a fair amount of time. Very interesting experience. I was microdosing them when I lived in Canada as well, and that actually it was an interesting experience too. Like I did it for like 6 months. Again, with disclaimers with all these things, like I know I talk about smoking weed and stuff a lot, but I actually stopped smoking weed. I stopped smoking completely, by the way, and I stopped smoking weed like months and months ago. And my mood is so much better. My skin is so much better. I don't know if you guys can see a visible difference, but there is a visible difference. My skin's so much better. My mood's so much better, and like, I love smoking weed. I'm not gonna lie to you, but like, I love how I feel on a day-to-day basis now that I don't smoke it more than when I did all the time. So like, as much as I love getting high, like I like how I feel more without it. So yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like, because I know that there are fucking more like younger people than me watching this, and I know that some people get influenced by shit. But like, to be honest, man, having a clear head is the one. It's the one. But I've had some fucking fun times on mushrooms. I'm not gonna lie, it's fun, man.
I ain't never did no mushrooms.
But yeah, no, having cardio is nice. Being able to fucking breathe and not being out of breath when I walk up a flight of stairs. That's really nice, man. Yeah. But special occasions, man. Like, I like birthday. I let myself have a joint. When this album drops with Webby, if I'm with Webb at the time, which hopefully I will be, we'll probably share a joint. Just because, you know, little moments, man. You know what I mean? Little moments. What did I have for tea? I had ribs. It was good. Yeah, for people asking about interviews, I'm going to start doing more of these soon. I went off the grid for a little bit. I won't lie to you guys, I had a really difficult couple of years. And I got really depressed after Mexico because Mexico was so grueling, and the fact that it didn't work the way I hoped it would, it took me a lot of months of like some pretty low mental health states to get through. I found a great doctor now I'm working with, and I'm feeling a lot better. But that was tough. I spent a lot of money. I went through a lot of really extreme stuff. I took 6 months out of my life to live in Mexico. So I went to a really dark place for a little while there. So I hadn't been doing streams, interviews, really much posting on story, all that shit. I just kind of like, I took a little bit of a back seat for a while just because, you know, you can't pour for an empty cup. You know what I mean? I didn't want to be faking it. I just didn't feel like it. So I didn't do it, man. But yeah, I'm doing a lot better now, man. My mood's a lot better. My health's a lot better. I'm just in so much more of a well-rounded place, man. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I've come out of it. And also my routine at the moment, my health routine at the moment is like really good. Like I spend...
Kudos to you, man. Yeah. Yep.
And also my routine at the moment, my health routine at the moment is like really good. Like I spend 3 hours every morning going through this health routine, which is like a mixture of like red lights, hyperbaric oxygen chamber, bit of yoga, sometimes gym, sometimes ice baths. Yeah, just like some fucking a solid routine. I've stopped smoking. I've started exercising a lot more, and I'm just feeling like I'm feeling a lot more of myself. Like I'm feeling a lot more like all right. Because when I dipped as well, people who were on my Patreon, who have the blessing of like watching the Asylum, the making of Asylum, they'll see that I was smoking a lot of weed, and that's because I wasn't very happy. Like, I was in a great creative headspace. We made a great album, but I wasn't very happy. I was spend morning till night high because I wasn't very happy. And that's not a good way to be. You know, like I'd wake up and the first thing I'd do when I woke up was skin up a joint. You know, it was a fucking great creative experience. Like, and I love those guys, and the whole team of people that were there were amazing. But I was doing like I was smoking way too much weed, basically. Like, I was just fucking, like, I cannot. So much was consumed. It was like chain smoking. Fucking joint would finish, then I'd make another joint, and like, it wasn't good. But yeah, man, I'm in so much more. I'm so much of a better place now. I think it was that I was in kind of like almost self-sabotage mode because my health hadn't come to the place I wanted it to. I was like, fuck it, fuck all of this, fuck everything, which I know isn't a good way to be. It's just not. But you know, I mean, I'm not a fucking infallible human being, man. You know, I'm you know, prone to these fucking to failing short, and that's why I fell short for a little bit there. But I'm doing so much better now, and I'm so much more together now, and totally sober, totally yeah, good, and ready to release music, and so excited about touring with a big push, so excited about making my own album, and it's fucking good. I'm not in therapy. No, I've got a weird relationship with therapy. A, my dad was a therapist, and B, like, I've done so much therapy in my life that I'm actually really well equipped in terms of things like cognitive behavioral therapy, understanding where my trauma comes from, like, so when I have those moments, it's not really about digging apart what's happening in the past. It's more about like it's because I was a little bit at war with my current situation, and I just wanted to be in a different place, and then being high made me not think about the place I was in, basically. So it wasn't really something I'd necessarily think therapy might have helped. I just had to come to it in my own time and accept the place I was in my own time, because I've been dealing with this since I was 19, and I'm still dealing with it when I'm 36. So we're nearly talking 2 decades of like never quite waking up feeling well. Like, I don't know if any of you have had a fucking flu or like woken up ill, but if you imagine that every day of your life for 20 years,
I ain't never had the flu.
You can kind of get an idea of the sort of patience
I had a cold
that you gotta have to sit through those things, man.
That's about it.
So every now and then, it's I just want to fucking exist somewhere else for a little bit. But now I'm good, man. Like genuinely, I'm doing a lot better. Yeah.
It shows.
60, yeah, no, fucking hell, man. Like, I know that a lot of people who follow me as well, and this chat are following me not just because of my music, because they can relate to the story and the journey, and they can relate to all the things that come with that, because it's a really unusual and very isolating experience. And sometimes, because a lot of people see me, right, and they'll be like, he's fucking killing it, he's doing well, and because they don't understand chronic illness. I'll even get accusations of like, you're not sick, it's all a fucking marketing scheme and shit like that, bro. To that, I'll show you. This is just one handful of things that I reached for. I take so many fucking of these just to function, man. Like, those comments.
Yeah, I saw the damn suitcase full of prescriptions you had, man. That's insane. I've never seen that many. No one take that many damn drugs in my life. That is, oh my God.
So many fucking of these just to function, man. Like, those comments, whatever. But like, it's crazy that there are still people that are like, oh, yeah, it's a fucking like, please give me any other thing than this fucking thing. Like, if I didn't have this, I think my career would be actually way, way, way more successful than it is now, because this is really limiting. So, like,
Did I not say that when I reacted to the prisoners round that he did? I said that if Ren did not have this illness, yeah, he would be a beast for real. I mean, this guy would, he ain't no boy, he would probably, yeah, he'll be one of the biggest stars in the world. I'm pretty damn sure of it. But because of this illness, yeah, he's limited to the, you know, how much of a beast he can be. He's limited. So that's the only thing.
my career would be actually way, way, way more successful than it is now, because this is really limiting. So, like, for people being like, it's a fucking marketing thing. No, dude. If I had fucking normal, like,
No,
if I had
makes sense.
energy and like didn't have to fucking take like months and months out at times, like, I would be fucking, because I am driven. I am a driven motherfucker. I was driven
Yeah,
before I
I
got
tell
ill. And I guarantee I would be doing better than I am right now. So if people are saying that, fuck you, basically.
Right on.
Fuck you. And fuck you on behalf of everybody. Fuck you on behalf of everybody in this chat who's like been gaslit by people who just like who don't understand chronic illness. Fuck you for them too, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
My sentiments exactly.
I got your back. And look, it feels nice. You know what feels nice? It feels nice to be in a position, because like, it's not sexy, man. It's not a thing that people want to go to celebrities and hear about in the mainstream. So you don't get a lot of people like, it wants to push the idea of these perfect fucking rich fucking amazingly bougie like exciting lifestyles, and that's what all these celebrities that need to be pedestaled to live in, right? It's a shame that just like real fucking life isn't pedestaled as much, right? And that's why I feel lucky to be in the position I'm in, where I've got a lot more eyes on me, because I think that's one of the things that I like to do, is like pedestal real fucking life. Do you know what I'm saying? Because that's the existence that we're all living. And look, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Like, having been on both sides of the fence and coming from a place where I'd fuck all, man, to now, where life is very comfortable and I can fucking get what I want. I will tell you, hand on heart, the things that bring you, and I know this sounds very cliche, but like, please take it from me, the people who are like, kind of struggling and stuff like that. The happiest memories and times of my life were times that I had fuck all, and that were like moments that I was spending with friends, like these things that would happen, and like where they didn't necessarily involve fucking any of that shit. So like, yeah, man, like it's a fallacy. I think that all of us deserve to be like living above our means, right? Not having to fucking break our backs for like earning enough wages to pay rent or bills or fucking medicine or whatever, right? Like, the fact that we are in a world of abundance and that's still a thing, is because of the imbalance of power and the abuse of systems, and I really think that should change. But other than that, it is a myth that if you just take and accumulate and accumulate and accumulate, it will bring any more happiness to you than really just fucking being present and enjoying the company of the people that you love, man. We're super community based beings, but even times by myself, when I really just slowed down and when I was isolated, there was still some beautiful and amazing memories in those times as well, when I had fuck all. And like, yeah, I'd like you guys to, if you take anything from my fucking rants today, take that, man. Like, there's a lot to be found in simplicity, man. Yeah. Like, honestly, like, now that I've got, it's that fucking more money, more problems thing, man. Like, now that I've got so much to do, I haven't really just been, I'll be honest, I haven't really been given enough time just to like stop and smell the flowers, man. And I need to remind myself to do that more. Because I'm like, when things are going really, really well, I'm like, I'm more inclined to be like juggling, fucking spinning all these plates for work, yeah. And I'm blessed, man. I'm not complaining about what I do. Music is the best fucking. I think it's one of the best things you can do in life. But I don't really slow down and just fucking enjoy the fruits of the labor. Really, I need to learn to do that a little bit more. I need to learn to do that a bit more. But yeah, there are so many side quests, bro. There are so many side quests. And there are so many fucking main objectives as well, man. So sometimes it's hard to do that, but I just need to fucking slow down a bit, man, sometimes. The clinic's going good, man. Talking to side quests, it's going really well. So hopefully that'll be up and running. I know that people who've been following me, that's taken a lot longer than hoped. Various reasons, planning permission and stuff. But there is, as people have seen, following Breathe, there is a clinic up and running. And there will be the main Brighton clinic that we are working really hard on up and running very soon. That's so cool. What's great is it's up and running. We're already helping hundreds of people, and a lot of those people are doing well, and it's really, really nice to hear these stories. Like, it's so fulfilling to me to know that my money is going to a place that is making people's lives that much easier. It's so fucking nice, bro. Yeah, it's so cool. It's so cool. It's probably one of the coolest things I've done, bro. Like, you know, I've done some fucking cool things with music, but like, that's running behind the scenes. So I'm not even seeing firsthand. But I hear stories from Matt, Matt and Joe, who are running it. I hear stories from them about people, and about some turnarounds that people have had, and to know that my money in the background is fucking doing that. Wow. What a thing, man. What a beautiful thing. The Antichrist rumours are false. Don't rule it out, man. It's fucking wolf in sheep's clothing. Just joking. I actually have to put a disclaimer. You know, when I dropped when I released Down the Road, people were like, "Oh my god, I can't believe Ren sold his soul to the devil," and I was like,
They didn't get it.
"This is a song." You know what? Like, no, I'm not even gonna go there, bro. People shouldn't take everything literally. Basically, it wasn't a fucking first-hand documented account. It was a story. Also, a story that's been told many times, by the way. Bit of Faust. Right. More questions, please. My birthday was nice, super chill, really, really, really nice. Yeah, beautiful. I was in Tenerife. It was nice. Very, very chill. I'm not like a big fucking make a big fuss about my birthday sort of person, man. I'm like, I like it to be low key.
I don't even celebrate my damn birthday. I ain't celebrated a birthday in years. Nope. I don't really care for me personally. It's a waste of time. No, I don't celebrate them.
Fuss about my birthday sort of person, man. I'm like, I like it to be low key. Yeah, I like chill. I like chill, man. I'm the sort of person that, you know, like in my fucking, it's weird that I'm in this career path because I'm someone that doesn't like to be made a massive fuss over. People will know this if they've met me in person or if they've seen me in like gigs and shit. I'm just like, I'm the sort of person who just wants to fucking go and party with people afterwards without like people going, "Oh my god, I do it." You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, dude.
Yeah, nah. I don't party like that. Nah. Give me a good book and a good chick, I'm straight.
I don't know. I don't want to be put on some fucking giant pedestal, man. Like, I appreciate that people appreciate my music. Yeah, that's cool. That's fucking cool. Like, I really like that people connect with it so much and it helps people in whatever way. But you know, I like to just fucking be a normal person, man. You know what I mean? Like, I like it. Josh collab. Yeah, doing something with Josh would be cool, man. I met Josh very briefly. Because a bunch of my fans tagged me in her video, and then I checked it out, and I was like, and I messaged her, I was like, yo, you're fucking sick, dude. Keep it going. Like, you know, when I was fucking coming up, I like really appreciated when artists would reach out to me and be like, give me the little props. So I was like, you are fucking sick, girl. And then we were having this jam night at my studio, literally like a few days later. So I was like, yo, come through. We were just like playing music, and then she did. And then she her and a mate drove down, and then she like got on the mic and just started fucking busting out some crazy vocals, dude. Like Joss is, she's gonna go far, dude. She's really fucking I think it's her presence. She's so like, she just fucking owns a space, man. Like if you follow her stories and that, they're always well funny. She's like, and obviously like she's a very good songwriter, an amazing singer and stuff as well. But like, just wicked presence, man. Such a cool girl. Yeah, swagger for sure. Ray, I met Ray. I actually played at an event that Ray played at years ago, maybe about 4 years ago, and she performed. Oh, what song was it? She performed a couple of her songs. Ray's great, man, and she's a lovely girl as well. Sophia, I've let it be known, Sophia's fucking awesome, dude. Spookily talented girl. Her songwriting is phenomenal, and her approach to music is really, really unique, man. And also I think in a really important voice for women as well, dude. Like the way that she's communicating and writing her lyrics with that much shameless ferocity is just needed, man. You know what I mean? Like I think it's really, really cool. Workout routine, the real questions. Well, I lift 1,000. I split it into chest, back, chest and triceps one day. No, chest, triceps and shoulders one day. Back and biceps. I'm actually going to go and do that tonight because it's my evening off. So I'm going to fuck off and leave you in a second. Back, biceps and abs, and then legs. And then I do 3 days, and then I rotate. There's always a space. There's always a rest day in between. So I'm not like one of these fucking 24 hours at the gym. I'm like probably like 4 times a week. And I'm pretty fucking strong for a skinny guy. That's all I'm gonna say. When I'm benching, I'm repping 3 sets of 100 right now. 100 kilos in pounds. If there are any Americans, I think that's like 240, 220, 240. I think it's about 240 pounds. Not bad. Not bad for a skinny guy. Come on. Not bad for a skinny guy. 3 sets of 10. Pretty good. Yeah. Gareth fucking Gaines, lad. Stay fucking massive. Swear down. Sick. Fucking sick, lad. Yeah, man. Lord of the fucking lads, lad. Yeah. Skincare routine. Oh yeah. Oh fucking, we're getting into the juicy things now, dude. I use do you guys know Trentanoin? I bought a bunch of it in Mexico because you can't get it over the counter here because it's like fucking hardcore line retinol. So like it's I don't know if you guys know about Trentanoin, but it's like they give it to people with acne and shit. I don't have acne, but it also just helps your skin make more collagen. So I put that shit on my face, man. Don't use it lightly because the first month you use it, your fucking face will turn red and will start shedding, and you will look like Freddy Krueger if you use too much of it. But I use that, man. It's good shit, man. It keeps me looking kind of young. I like it. And then I use just a normal moisturizer. And then, you know, there's like the Ordinary. I've never used to moisturize, but I do now. There's a brand called The Ordinary, and they've got this shit called niacinamide. Niacinamide? I think that's what it's called. Yeah. That shit. That's basically it. But I think most of skincare is what you're eating rather than what you're fucking putting on your face, to be honest. My diet is super clean. I eat like the paleo diet. I need to get my teeth whitened, man, because my teeth were a lot more pearly white until I went back to my weed smoking phase, dude. So I'm going not like turkey whitened, not like Ross from Friends whitened. I'm not talking like Hollywood Smile. I think that looks a little bit much. Do you know what I mean? But just a little bit, you know, the little fucking strips that you get. Just to get rid of the fucking nicotine stains. You know what I'm saying? Whoever's saying put my clothes away, I physically can't. All my drawers and all my wardrobes are full. This is what I was saying, dude. Like, this is the space that I have left. This rack is a new rack. I buy way too many clothes. I've got too many clothes. I love vintage sportswear. And then I had the fucking clothes like redesign recently. I went through maybe a midlife crisis. Who fucking knows, man? But I bought a lot of new styled clothes. Like a lot bougier is smarter, and it's nice to dress up smart as well. So yeah, my wardrobe's fucking grown, dude. Oh, the ads are on. Ads still? You still on ads? Ads? Yeah, ads. Come on, no ads. Ads. We right? Ads. We're back in the room. Yeah, the clothes do make good soundproof in this room. Nice and dry, man. We can record vocals in here. Yeah, more clothes than the Kardashians, bruv. Yeah, man. And fucking more booty than them as well, bro. My fucking... This ain't no skinny white boy bum. I've been fucking hitting them fucking deadlifts, baby. And the squats, man. You know what I'm saying? They're like... Yeah. Boy squats. That's what I'm saying, dude. No longer have I got skinny little tree trunk leg. I mean, skinny little fucking twig legs. These are... fucking elephant legs, bro. What do I bench? We've been through this. I bench 100 kilos, 3 sets of 10, 220 pounds or 240 pounds. I don't really know the math, but you know, you figure it out. Yeah. When is Slaughterhouse coming out? It will start dropping after Asylum comes out. Asylum's worth sticking around for, though. This album, I don't say it lightly, man. This collaboration album it came out of nowhere, and it is fucking mad, dude. Like, it's so eclectic. I'm really excited for you guys to hear the rest of this album. It is...
So Asylum is the name of the album. Okay. It's not a song.
Man, this collaboration album it came out of nowhere, and it is... fucking mad, dude. Like, it's so eclectic. I'm really excited for you guys to hear the rest of this album. It's cool. Okay, I feel like that's a good place to park it. I've been on for nearly 2 hours. I'll do these whenever there's a release. So you guys will get me on the next one. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna go and check out some reactions to Instigator. Whoever's on stream now, there's 1,000 of you here. If 1,000 of you go and fucking listen to Instigator and share Instigator on YouTube right now, on community page or something, that's gonna fucking send those views into the stratosphere, right? Because on your Instagram story or whatever. So that'll be sick. What I'm saying, I don't have a major record label. We're doing no sort. Same with Webby. We're independent musicians. We rely on word of mouth. We rely on you guys, basically doing this for us. So any help that you guys will give us. And look, it's a proven method now. Number 1 in the UK with the last Sick Boy album. We can do it again. I'm sure that we can do it again. So yeah. I'm really appreciative of you guys. It doesn't take a second, but it really helps us out. share the music far and wide, and then show these fucking major labels how it's done. Watch and
Right.
learn, motherfuckers. Watch and learn. You don't need a whole fucking building full of people. You just need some good friends, a lot of heart, a lot of creative juices, a lot of love for music, man. And that's it. From the heart, from me to you. Good night. Thank you for joining me on this stream. I love you all. Be safe, and I'll see you in the next song, Neurodivergent, 2 weeks time.
Whoa. Got a lot of information in that one, let me tell you. And it was all gold. It was all gold. Learned a lot about Ren on that one. But yeah, whew. An hour and 48 minutes. That's the longest video I've ever done. Probably, I don't know if I ever do one that long again. I don't know, unless he do another stream like that, then I guess I will. But yeah, interesting. But my boy looking healthy. He doing his thing, eating his air cakes, cause that's what they taste like, damn air. Showing us his guitars and everything. We anticipating his album, of course. Still waiting on that. I gotta figure out how the fuck I'm gonna be able to react to that in 2 weeks on the Wednesday at 1. Man, I'm about to make something happen. I don't want to be the last one to react to it. I want to be one of the first. But yeah, it is what it is, man. But that was Ren, the Instigator release day live stream. Hope you enjoy. No More Pain Click, Chili Beans, Renegades, Sweet Dreams, peace.